Now, I'd like to ask Stephen Chen, the co-founder of YouTube, and Chad Hurley to come forward. This project involves YouTube and Google, right? Larry Page is here. You want to come up? Come on up. I want you up here because I want people to see the person responsible for the internet taking over their lives. Thank you. This is a commitment to a YouTube nonprofit program to enable organizations to broadcast their cause to a global audience. It's an in-kind donation worth about $20 million. YouTube is the world's largest online video community. They've been very good to us here at CGI. I will explain that later. They're creating a special section dedicated to nonprofits to provide an opportunity for nonprofits to increase branding and presence online, including a new fundraising feature, again, to empower small donors. Visitors to YouTube's homepage will also be directed to the nonprofit channels. And I encourage all of you can go to youtube.com/nonprofits and explore it for yourself. By the end of 2008, listen to this, they hope to reach 1 billion playbacks. YouTube has over 30 million visitors a day. Over 100 million videos are viewed each day. And while some larger charities get already 10 to 15% of their donations online, smaller foundations have had trouble establishing an online presence. I said earlier, in the education area, America alone has an enormous number of smaller foundations devoted to education. I wrote about some of them in my book, but that'll be a drop in the bucket compared to what YouTube will be able to do for them. And all of a sudden, all these smaller efforts, which will document on YouTube the results they're getting, so that people who have money can actually see, well, if I put money into this, I will have an absolute certainty that I'll get this return. This is an enormous, enormous service. These little foundations doing big work could never have reached people without this gift, and we thank them very much for this.